And we begin at 6 with a stunning new concern about an Owen County property where 75 dogs had to be rescued. We told you about it last week. Now listen to this. It has an invasion of rats, as many as 100,000 of them.
And tonight, exterminators are working around the clock to contain a major health threat. We were there as they went to work today, and a warning: the scene you are about to see is very disturbing. RTV6's Chris Prophet reports.
This is what police, health officials, and exterminators discovered after they received a court order last week to remove 75 dogs from a rural southern Indiana man's 5-acre property, an estimated 100,000 rats.
It's beyond your wildest imagination. I mean, it's indescribable. There's no words. Stephen King couldn't write something like that.
Paul Purcell, seen here, owns the property and tells police that he stopped feeding the dogs 3 weeks ago, sending the dogs and rats looking for food and into neighbors' yards and homes.
You could actually lay in bed and just hear the rats chew on the house underneath. And trying to sleep at night, you just can't, because they're under there chewing at your wood.
Exterminators say that Purcell would open 35 bags of dog food a week. They estimate that 20 of those bags were consumed by rats that have been populating the property for as long as 8 years. The county health department declared a health emergency on this property, but officials say that nearby neighbors are safe. But this property will be far from safe, perhaps unusable for years. The county plans to take over Purcell's property and bulldoze the home. An estimated 34 rats have been poisoned, with more than 40,000 still alive.
We're being very careful about containing the poison as much as we can, containing the poisoned rats as much as we can, and containing and supervising the flow off into the groundwater.
With their food supply cut off, officials say that the rats resorted to cannibalization, poisoned now on a nightmare property, as dead as the rats dying on it. In Owen County, Chris Prophet, RTV6.
Exterminators say they think that it will take another 2 weeks to kill all those remaining rats. One neighbor tells us the situation is much better in just 1 week.